If they want, tell them come. I don't give a shit. Die, all this bitch. All they want for you to give a dick.
Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. This is the Party Cast. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
This is Dooley. Welcome. I swear he's a welcome back.
Well, I had to remember that it was Thursday.
Oh.
We haven't done a Thursday Party Cast in a long time.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to be doing? Fuck.
There it is.
So that happened. Char Champion.
Char Champion.
Char Champion.
Yeah, another adventure, we'll call it. So I was online, came across this thing, and it was like, send us 4 pictures of your smoked meats. And so we did. And they accepted us into the Char Champion competition, which is a smoked meat competition, and the winner gets $5,000, custom-made toe-behind Yoder smoker, trip for 2 VIP to Kansas City's world champion of barbecue, and you get to be a judge.
Damn.
Shit.
So the voting hasn't gone live yet. It's like I think like another 20 days away. You have like this page set up that they set up for you, and you just post pictures of your products that you made and delicious dishes. And so it's like almost like an Instagram. And then so once it goes live, then you can share it and people can go and vote. So
I heard.
What?
Share the fuck out of some shit.
I'm gonna need you to share a lot of stuff.
Stats get on it as well.
You got about 1,000.
Get your friends to share it too. Like,
what about 1,000 friends on Facebook?
The odds of winning are probably really fucking slim because there's probably some fucking barbecue Instagram page out there that's like, I need a new toe behind smoker.
Right.
Like,
who doesn't?
Right. And so like Yoder,
got Nissan. I'll toe fucking damn smoker behind mine. Like, shit.
Fuck it, strap it on there. Yoder evidently makes some phenomenal fucking smokers. Like, and it's like a custom build, so it's, it'll be cool. It'll look really good behind the food truck.
I think the outside be in the shape of Sid.
I don't know.
I was gonna say if it's custom build, like the exhaust where the smoke.
It just needs to look like a big pig, and then the smoke comes out of like the nostrils.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
People won't even be coming up to the truck because they're like, "Damn, how much does that cost?" It's free.
Yeah.
What?
I couldn't imagine backing that bitch down fucking Pleasure House,
right? We are not doing barbecue at Pleasure House. Sorry.
Well, then we thought, like, we'll just bring a shit with the F-150, and then we'll just set up a tent in the back. Like, we've got plans,
Right?
Team Fat Kid Barbecue Day. Like, yay!
Y'all are finally doing barbecue?
Let's beer this bad boy up. Did you, I know you, is there, I'm using my words.
You're good at it.
You're very good at this.
The Sonic Seltzer. You got one stashed in there somewhere?
No.
So we definitely need to check one of those out. So Sonic, the fast food drive-in.
Hedgehog place.
The hedgehog place?
Sonic the Fast Hedgehog, what? No, not the same Sonic?
No, not the same Sonic.
No? You sure?
I was looking at it for a minute and I was like, is that the actual logo of Sonic?
Is it like a, you said there was like a cherry limeade?
I think it's like cherry limeade. I think there's like a blueberry limeade. I just saw Sonic. I was like,
Sonic
we talked about this.
Good.
The only thing I ever get, and like I think I like them, and every time I get one, I'm like, it's too damn sweet, and like I gotta let the ice melt, come home, add water.
I just hope my favorite things from Sonic is not in that pack.
The chili cheese dog.
Yeah, the Coney Island Seltzer. Not sounding great.
It's like,
do you think Sonic makes their own chili, or do you think it comes in a can or like a bag and they just heat it up?
It's Hormel.
It does taste a lot like Hormel.
I don't know.
I'm not mad at Hormel. I like
Cannot confirm or deny this because I worked for Sonic.
Just like Taco Bell.
I will say this: the gravy is not homemade.
The gravy?
It's powder.
I don't think
What gravy?
a lot of their shit's homemade.
The sausage gravy.
Oh.
Like pepper gravy and everything? Yeah.
They have a side.
They have a breakfast menu served all day.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah. But, yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
What about the chili, man? Is it in a bag?
yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
It's made somewhere, so all of them are the same.
Yeah.
Someone's making the chili.
Yeah.
It's
Does it have
homemade
Hormel
somewhere.
on the back? On the
Yeah.
front?
I can say they do like Wendy's does.
I thought Wendy's chopped their burgers up.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, whenever you get a burger that somebody forgets what's on the grill and everything,
Yeah, it's been there too long.
Yeah, they chop it up and throw it in there. Yeah.
Ooh,
Good old
that's stinky.
fast food tricks.
It's not as bad as it smells. How does McDonald's make their chili? I know.
Do they even have chili?
No. Just trying to think, like, collectively at this table, like, only 3 of us, I believe, have ever worked at fast food.
I've never.
I got bamboozled because I didn't really know what cookout was. It was short-lived. But the quesadilla is the same thing.
I'd say 2 at the table, 3 in the room.
Okay. That's what I meant.
I was like 3 at the table. If Dooley's out, I'm out. That's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her chair's at the table. She's just not sitting in it right now.
Thanks, babe.
I gotta go clean it off. Hold on. Give me 1 sec.
For the record, Cookout chops up their burgers that they're sat on the grill too long and then puts it in their quesadilla.
Add some pickles, some ketchup, and mustard, and some onion.
Right.
You won't even
taste.
taste the char.
I want juicy
They're not sitting on the grill, are they? They're sitting in a heat lamp.
No, they're sitting on the grill.
grill. Yeah, they're sitting on that flat top. Yeah.
Gross.
It's a char grill, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. That's Cookout. I'm thinking of Sorry. I want juicy IPA, 6%, 25 IBUs. I give it 4.
I'm gonna go New England IPA.
Ooh, fancy.
I go 4.5, like 10 IBU, and I give it a 4.
I'm out, but I'll give it a 4.
I'm going to go with Dennis and say it's a juicy.
Didn't you say hazy?
No, I said juicy.
Oh.
I was going to say hazy just so we covered it all, but I think it's a juicy. I'm going to say it's, let's go 6.6 again. And the IBUs, I don't think it's bitter. I'm going to go like 30. And I will give it a 4.
I give it a 4. It's an IPA.
So this is New Realm Brewing Company's
Miller Lite.
New Realm Brewing Company's Miller Lite. That's completely correct. Absolutely.
We put the Miller drops in it. It's
So this is-
bamboozled.
New Realm Brewing Company's Hazy Like a Fox IPA.
Oh,
It is-
6.5%.
Yes, it is 6.5%. I do not have.
I drink this. This is the only beer I drink besides PBR when I'm at Quicks.
I don't
I
have
forgot about
IBUs
that.
on here, but
Forgot
it
about
does
that.
have a story. So, taste the juicy. Seek what you thirst. Hop rush of our hazy IPA. There's always one beer that turns fans into groupies. Experience a double dry hop wave of full-on juicy aromas from pineapple to lemon to fresh squeezed oranges. Get lost in the golden haze and find something refreshingly new again with its fruity yeast character that further accentuates the soft silkiness achieved from the subtle addition of lactose sugar. When the time comes, pull up a chair and see why the haze craze is sweeping the nation.
Okay, so
45 IBU.
So my brother's wrong because he says he thinks I don't like dry hop, and that's what turns me off about beers. But this is dry hopped, and it does not have that funky ass flavor that I do.
This has Azaka, Eldorado, Mosaic, and Citra. I think Citra was one of the ones we thought might be your no-go, so
All I know is, yes,
Hey, Alex.
it's delicious. I want to change it to a 5.
Now that I know what it is, I want to up my
It
rating.
just
Yeah.
popped up.
that okay. I'm glad that you clicked on it. Are you going?
Yes. He's
Going-
coming out.
Are you going to the Queer
He's
Beer Festival?
He's coming out.
What? Well, scroll back up because now I'm curious. What makes it the Queer Beer Festival? Is it just like a queer festival with beer, or are these like breweries that represent queer beer? So like Hop Culture and New Belgium present queer beer. Hop Culture and New Belgium present queer beer. A craft beer festival celebrating the unique, vibrant choices of beer community in the industry, including queer-owned and/or operated breweries. So yeah, they're spotlighting LGBT breweries. I'm sorry, hold on, LGBT LGBTQIA plus breweries.
That was a lot.
It's called the alphabet.
That's why I had to read it.
That grill.
Yeah, I think they keep adding letters.
They do.
Yeah, I just saw it and I was like,
Science.
oh. Okay.
It says science.
Damn.
The breweries, I only knew a couple of them. Oh, more breweries to be announced soon. That
Jeez.
explains a lot.
Virginia Beer Company. That one. Sam Adams. You know, that way down New Belgium. Caboose Brewing Company.
I've never
I'm
heard
not-
of,
I'm not
I've never heard of
going
a
to-
lot of these.
I'm not going anywhere near this.
Well, if you're interested, it's from
Okay.
5:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. in
It's in
Washington,
DC.
D.C.
At the wharf.
The wharf.
So we gotta
Not San
Google
Fran.
something because I don't know what it is. It's called Vandaloo spice.
Vindaloo?
Vindaloo?
Vandal Vandaloo.
Vindaloo.
What?
LOO.
LOL.
Yeah, I.
No.
Oh, I'm not LOL, fool. LOO. Laugh out loud.
Curry.
So it's a curry spice.
Yeah.
What? Okay, so Vandaloo or yeah.
Here, how about the third one? What is the difference between curry and vindaloo? As nouns, the difference between vindaloo and curry is that vindaloo is a blend of chilies, tamarind, ginger, cumin, and mustard seeds originally from the Goa, while curry is one of a family of dishes originating from South Asian cuisine flavored by a spice sauce. So basically the same thing, just different regions.
Okay. Well, that ended quickly.
The more you know.
That was a fall. Fall sounds good right now.
Okay, let's beer it up. So I made it. To we went out in the food truck to do a gig, and I made the entire gig without ever stepping foot at the place, like that we were servicing. Like
Really?
we pulled in. Like Alex got out of the truck, turned the gas on, turned the generator on. I walked in the back of the truck, got everything lit. Everything's ready to go. Like threw the cones out the back of the truck for the generator for Alex, and then like when we leave, Alex throws the cones back in.
Yeah.
I just walked back to the front and turned the fucking truck on and sat down. I was like, and Alex put the generator away, and I like looked at him, and I was gonna go help him, and I was like, but I haven't gotten out of the truck yet. So I'm like, it was like a goal. It's like I never stepped foot off of the truck the entire time. Like,
Alex just falls down. I need to stay in the truck.
You know, he literally, like, he was about to step out of the door.
yeah.
And, like, kind of did, like, the grab the side and, like, swing out. And so he was, like, leaning out the door and looked at me and was like, I haven't stepped out of the truck all day.
Sorry, I can't help you. Now I'm on a mission.
He was like, I haven't gotten off the truck all day. Like, the whole shift.
It's like we left
We were
and
in
we
school.
came back, and I never stepped foot off the truck until we got back and it was parked again.
Yeah, we were to school. I don't remember exactly which one. But you want to give me your cups? We just, you know, you're going to say beer and then...
Well, I mean, it's a seltzer.
Okay.
We just had a hazy.
Okay.
They're like, you know,
Are we-
he sends the cups for a reason.
You really that worried?
Well, I mean,
About the
this
seltzer?
is which one is this? The limeade?
This is the original limeade.
Original limeade. So you couldn't even go cherry limeade?
I grabbed the first one in the fucking box.
Guess what? I bet you it's going to taste like a limeade.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah, but the limeade. It's good. It tastes not bad.
It's missing the Sonic ice.
Yeah.
It is really kind of limey.
Yeah. It's
that-
definitely missing the ice though, because like get the
The little balls.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? Like it's
Shaved ice.
it's not shaved.
No,
ice.
it's like little balls. It's
the
like,
little pellets.
It's the good ice.
I don't
Like the
often
Orange
look
Crush
inside
ice?
My...
The orange crush ice.
Like you could buy.
I got a
ice
blender.
It's not the same thing.
You could buy
What's the
their
little
ice.
ice called?
Crushed
Crushed.
is a good description.
Crust.
Crushed ice?
Yeah.
Little pellets of amazing.
Pellets of deliciousness.
So, I forgot to do math. My bad. Hold on.
That shit was good.
It's a little too limey for me. What's that? Wait, 5%?
5%, 100 calories, 1 gram of sugar.
I think the same company's making all of them. They're just fucking them giving them their own syrups and everything.
Right?
For it.
Like, yeah, Sonic just sent in the limeade syrup over there. I'm like, yeah, that'll work. 100 calories, 1 gram of sugar.
Be good to mix with vodka.
Can we come out with like the fat kid hard seltzer? It's like
Bacon.
6%, 300 calories, 18 grams of sugar. I don't know, like
Candied bacon syrup.
just some real shit. Like
It's like one of those maple flavored fucking things.
I don't even think we have to go that far. It could just be a regular. You know?
Team Fat Kid introducing the Firebird Seltzer.
We'll call it the producer seltzer. It'll just be lemon.
That actually don't sound bad.
I mean, it'd be like if we did it like in a pilsner though, it'd be like a Clamato,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like the Bud Light Clamato.
Yeah.
Just gonna be burning your asshole later, but at the same time, it's okay.
It's gonna be worth it. It's totally worth it.
This is
The results are
it's really
worth the
good.
effort.
Ah.
Just want to throw it out there. That has nothing to do with the seltzer.
What?
The whole thing was we were going to make our own seltzer.
Yeah.
Now it's like Clamato Pilsner.
Well, we can make a Clamato Pilsner Seltzer.
But that requires us to make a full beer. If they're already making the beer and we just have to give them a syrup, we could totally fucking do that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull up. Like, I just want to see like how many pieces of chicken fucking Alex had to fry last week.
A lot apparently on Saturday.
I mean, we went through over a case.
So that's what. Yeah. Damn.
Hold on, it's not working for me. Oh, date range. That would help,
I was
Jason.
going to say, you know, you could do more than one date at a
Well,
time.
like I was
right?
trying
Like,
to do the. I couldn't find where you click on the date range.
Let's just call it 80.
80.
Well, it's a case.
The best guess.
It's going to take you a while, and we
Yeah.
got a lot of dead air, so I'm going to go with 80.
I really want to know. I meant to do this ahead of time.
Are we playing the game?
No, because like we definitely sold way more fucking chicken than anticipated. Because we went out prepared to do Phillies, and that shit did not fucking happen.
That's a first.
Right? Like when you go out. Like, well, no, it's not the first. It's like whenever we're prepared to sell one thing because we go there often and we
Yeah.
know what they order, and then you have that and you're low on something else, they're going to order whatever you are low on.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
yeah, that sounds about right.
It's like,
Yeah.
how many pork do we have? I don't know, like 8. That should be plenty. Like, pork. I'll have 2 pork. Like, fuck you, dude. Like, like we were low
Well,
on
Jason, were they looking at your shirt that day?
No.
Pork.
So,
Luckily, I wasn't wearing my shirt. I want some wings.
Get the fuck out of here.
You have wings? Alex just jumps over the fucking counter and
I'll
punches
kill
him in
you!
the face. Why'd you punch me? You said wings.
right.
Well,
I want the
takes.
13th level hell wings. I heard you have them.
Our Cisco rep did it. 13th level Hell Wings. And he said it, like, you know, he's like, you kind of rent it.
You don't really own them. Yeah, you got it right. Yeah.
It's good. For when it's in you. Yeah.
You return its sender.
We did go through like a grind and a half of burgers, though.
Yep.
If it wasn't copywritten, totally just throw some Carolina Reapers in there, call it Dante's Inferno.
So we sold 90 burgers. Hold on, I'm counting chicken real fast.
90 burgers. That's
Yeah,
a good
90
amount of burgers.
Did you include the burger fries?
I did. Oh, I'm trying to pull up my calculator real fast because chicken's like on fucking everything. It's like,
Chicken mac, chicken fries,
Yeah, right?
chicken
It's-
club,
it's-
chicken, Firebird chicken,
Filet.
that thing.
Dude, honestly, I can't wait for the 27th.
huh?
Can't wait for the 27th.
What's on the 27th?
Food truck rodeo.
Oh.
Because I already know what I'm having for dinner that night.
I probably should have known that. It's on the 27th. Yeah, I don't know my schedule. What's today? Tuesday?
It'll be a Wednesday from 4 to
74. You were close on your 80 guess.
I'll be going to Elevated on 27th.
What's elevated?
Elevator or elevation?
Elevation?
Elevation 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, down where the Jewish mother used to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's there? What's going on?
Old band members have their new band and have a new single out that they're going to be. They're actually playing with, I think, 2 or 3 signed bands. So
Okay,
Is-
with the information that you presented, I got what you said, but I really thought you said Old Bay members, and I was like, how the fuck do you become a member of Old Bay?
Right?
Like,
Where do I sign up?
I worked at a seafood restaurant for 6 years. I've never heard of Old Bay membership. I could have saved a shit ton of money.
it's like Costco. You just go to one place and just buy Old Bay.
When you sign up and they give you a free bottle of hot sauce.
116 Phillies. I'm interested in the Oreo count for the producer.
She's not.
Does she want to know?
I didn't make them all. I didn't make half of them.
So this week we dropped individually 144 Oreos. Right, last week, not this week.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little Oreos.
4 little, 5 little, 6 little, 7 little Oreos.
That's a lot of fucking Oreos. How many?
That's
come
only
in?
fucking 2 orders, guys. Come on.
144?
No.
Is it
1 little, 2 little, 3 little
little
Oreos, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Oreos.
She's
You got
got
a 7.
that,
That's
yeah.
only 2 fucking orders, guys. Like, we got 8 and 2 orders.
She can handle 2 orders.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
So you just change the song to 100 Oreos of things on the wall.
144 Oreos on the wall. Pick one
So
down, fucking around.
The Little Debbie, 16, so that's like a pack and a half, easily, or 2 packs. No,
Depends on the...
yeah, depends on
I
the.
say it was a medley on Saturday.
Could be
wasn't
8, could be 6.
Yep. But yeah, we had 3 different ones on
it?
the
Yeah, the
truck.
Cosmic Brownie. Was
Although, the
Honey bun fudge round.
fudge round didn't last long.
No. It's like, but again, like, okay, so everyone, like, we'll have the oatmeal cream pie. We're deep frying the oatmeal cream pie. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, when are you going to have the oatmeal cream pie? And then we have it, and they're like, when are you going to have the fudge round? Like, bitch, you...
Just ask for the fucking damn
Yeah, and it's
oatmeal
like,
cream pie.
so then we get the fudge round. Like, all right, we're going to do the fudge round. Like, you
got no oatmeal cream pies?
Oatmeal cream pies? Like...
That's when you just say, fuck the Daily Debbie. And you're like, here, which one? Which fucking one?
Oh, that shit gets too complicated as well. Because then, like, you're on the truck and it's like,
Yeah.
a Daily Debbie comes through and you're like, well, which one do I need? And which one goes in which bag? And you can't just write, like, Daily Debbie on the box. Like, well, which Daily Debbie is it?
Yeah.
Like, that, no, it gets
Because
far
the
too
oatmeal
fucking
cream
complicated.
pie and a fudge round look identical after they're deep fried.
Yeah. God, that sounds good right now.
And then, like, when we started doing the different flavors of Oreos,
Yeah.
and
You
then-
can't drop them in the same basket. Because as soon as they're covered in funnel cake mix,
They all look alike, yeah.
So, yeah. So, like, over the winter when we were doing, like, the mint
Yeah.
the mint Oreos and then the
Yeah.
regular Oreos. I mean, great concept, great idea. We sold a lot of mint Oreos, whatever.
I think during the winter it worked out better, though, because we just weren't, it was not as busy at one time.
Twinkies, right.
I just started thinking, like, surprise Oreos. You have some of the Halloween ones, some of the mint ones, some of the regular ones, some of the overstuffed ones.
Mixed in. What was the brownie one that we had? Was it brownie? It was like some sort of like.
Well,
chocolate-
it wasn't an Oreo.
It was an
uh,
Oreo, but it had like two. It had like 2 flavor creams in the middle. Like they split
okay.
it in half.
I thought you were talking about
Or the brownie batter one or what?
Maybe.
I thought you were talking about like the
Oh,
brownie.
peanut butter.
The brookie dough.
No, it was like-
chocolate cream pie or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Hey, all I know is the mint fucking Twinkie. That shit was good as fuck.
Still,
There's still one floating around if you want one.
What do deep fried brookie taste like?
Delicious.
like a deep fried
Fried
brookie. It would taste like a deep fried brookie. Tastes like a cookie and a brownie mixed together in a deep fryer.
But how about you not be an asshole?
It's really hard
Now I'm
sometimes.
thinking about deep fried ultimate slutty brownie. Fuck, damn.
I'm asking the real questions here.
How about you not be an asshole? Is that the real question?
Yes.
No.
It's been a while.
Is that the answer? I feel like that's the answer.
It's probably the answer.
All right.
Trivia time.
It's been a while since we had food trivia.
You know?
Dooley still hasn't downloaded the sound like bing.
That's not it.
How does that one do?
All right. I think a lot of these are a little difficult, but this one,
Well, the difficult ones are with fun.
not if you're not going to know them at all. This
You never
one
know.
you could figure out, but it's not going to be a readily, easily answer. What beverage?
Coke.
What beverage costs about $10 per gallon and would be politically incorrect to bring to an Earth Day dinner?
Mountain Dew.
An Earth Day dinner.
Earth Day dinner.
How much a gallon like that matters?
$10.
$10 to make 100 gallons?
What beverage costs about $10 per gallon
Okay.
and would be politically incorrect on an Earth Day dinner party table?
Grass juice.
Mudslide.
Can we get a hint? Is it an alcoholic beverage or is it like a beverage sold in a store?
This is a beverage sold in a store.
Okay.
And
Coffee.
I'm pretty sure every fucking store.
Lipton.
Every store.
I'll make it real interesting.
What do you
We
got?
carry this on the truck.
I said Coke.
Water.
Are you sticking with Coke? I'm waiting on other answers. You are one of 4 people.
I'm saying water.
Gatorade.
Inappropriate for water. Inappropriate for Earth Day.
Mm-hmm.
So water.
Coke, Gatorade, water,
Bottled water.
bottled water.
Bottled water.
It's bottled water.
Yeah.
Inappropriate for Earth Day.
Well, and Gatorade too, because it's bottled as well.
I mean, most of those packaging now is 96% recycled. And they use 30% less material to make the caps.
Well, then you do it 99.
Who was the first to open his signature restaurant in Las Vegas? It's multiple choice before you start yelling at you.
No, Las Vegas.
Answer number 1, Emeril Lagasse. Answer number 2, Thomas Keller. Answer number 3, Wolfgang Puck. Or lastly, Daniel Boulud.
Wolfgang.
Yeah, I'm going to go Wolfgang.
Yeah, Wolfgang.
Wolfgang? Consensus says it is Wolfgang Puck, Spago, Las Vegas in 1992.
I mean, right when you said Vegas and Puck, I was like, yeah, it sounds like him. So,
He's the first celebrity chef, so
Yeah. He used to cook for like the Oscars and shit.
yeah.
What university documents 50 centuries of food and cooking in its culinary archives and museum?
One more time.
What university documents 50 centuries of food and cooking in its culinary archives and museum?
Cordon bleu.
That's what I was thinking about then. I was like, is it the CIA?
I think that one.
Culinary Institute of America.
Dooley?
I'm between both of them. But I'm going to go Cordon Bleu.
The Virginia.
Shut up!
Johnson and Wales University.
Rhode Island.
Specifically the one out of Rhode Island, yeah.
Oh, it's Johnson Wells.
What seafood do the films Flashdance, Crocodile Dundee 2, Annie Hall, Splash, Little Mermaid, and Summer Rental all have in common?
Lobster.
Lobster.
Lobster. What number of courses is the usual limit at a formal dinner party? 4, 6, or 8?
6.
I say 6, unless you're talking French.
I will go 4.
6 courses.
I knew it was.
Soup, fish, entree, salad, dessert, coffee.
Because if you go French, they have a fucking cheese course and
Yeah,
shit like
and then
that.
the amuse-bouche and like
Yeah. They have like 12 courses.
This is
the
multiple choice.
Lignac. No, the Lignac is not it, of course.
This is multiple choice before you yell out answers.
Cheese,
Johnny Travolta.
butter.
How many bubbles
4
does the average bottle of champagne contain?
million.
$1 million.
49,000 bubbles. 490,000 bubbles. Or 49 million bubbles.
B.
I don't say that 49 million.
I'm going with the 49 million.
49 million, 49 million, 49 or 490,000
I went 490,000.
Million.
million. It is 49 million bubbles. Roughly.
Question. Who the fuck counted all that shit?
For sure, Peter did.
Yeah.
Just with the clicker, just...
Another clicker. This one's running out.
Your wife must be happy.
What do some restaurants require with the reservation to reduce the number of no-shows.
Deposit.
Did you say that as well?
Sure.
I didn't think you said anything.
He did not.
A credit card deposit. What is the generic term for yeast, baking powder, and baking soda?
It was the what?
What is the generic term for yeast, baking powder, and baking soda?
Leavening agent.
Yeah, I'm with Dennis.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious because I agree with all of you on that one. I believe it is leavening agent. However, this just says leavening.
At first, I was about to, because I didn't hear yeast at first. I was gonna say alkaline.
Well, when he was initially saying it, it was like, so you mix them all together. That's a generic term for it. Sounds like one of those fucking science project volcanoes,
Right.
What dietary laws categorize food into halal and harem?
Kosher.
Yeah, kosher.
Wait, what? Repeat it one more time. Hold on. No, I got the halal part. That was all I heard.
What dietary laws categorize food into halal and haram?
Yeah, it's kosher. Or
We might have to look this one up, gentlemen, because I believe kosher refers to the Jews.
it does.
This is a Muslim dietary law. Halal refers
yeah.
to permitted foods, haram to prohibited. So I do not think technically that is kosher.
Yeah.
No.
And at the same time, it's also the most barbaric way too.
Most what?
Barbaric
You know what?
way for slaughtering.
I don't think anyone is going to get the name of this, but
Cheddar.
fucking love it. What is the name of the food song in the musical Oliver?
I don't know Oliver.
What the fuck is Oliver?
It's a musical.
Yeah.
I don't watch musicals, so
I'm
I
pretty
don't know.
sure it's
some
the
more.
Oliver Twist story.
Yeah.
Porridge. Jeez,
I don't think anyone's going to get it, but I do like the name of the song. Food! Glorious food!
Oh, now I know that song.
So I like some more.
What are the broad ends of chopsticks used for?
The broad ends.
We are all about to learn some shit. Let me tell you. What are the broad ends
My
of
chopstick
chopsticks
game is so fucking
used
strong.
for?
Like,
Call Troy.
Rice?
the broad end.
This makes sense, but no, I don't think anyone's going to get it.
like scraping the food together, like to the middle.
I don't know. I've never seen anyone use
No, me neither.
the broad end of a chopstick.
Holding them together.
Tenderizing.
The broad ends of chopsticks are used for picking up food from a communal serving plate.
Oh, you flip them around.
So that you're not using the side you eat with to
Interesting.
pick food up off of a communal plate. Again, makes sense. I learned
Yeah.
something. Today I found out. I was
The
today
more
years
you
old.
know.
And I use chopsticks.
So do I.
Which of the following provides calories but the fewest nutrients?
Celery.
Cauliflower.
Fat, carbohydrate, protein, or alcohol?
Reread the question.
Which
please.
of the following provides calories but the fewest nutrients? Fat, carbohydrate, protein, or alcohol?
Alcohol.
Everyone pick up your beer.
Blame it on the alcohol.
It is alcohol. Tough one on that. They could have thrown a curveball.
Doritos.
True or false? According to sushi etiquette, I'm not going to keep trying on that. Pieces should be eaten in 1 or 2 bites and not returned to the plate.
True.
True.
That is true. What is schmaltz?
It's the
Chicken fat.
Specifically rendered chicken fat, which
It's rendered chicken fat.
I'm really curious how you get specifically chicken fat without rendering it, but you know.
Well, I mean, chicken fat is there.
Yeah, but yeah. All right.
It's for your matzo balls. Also Jewish.
Yep. Damn good though. I think you felt the fish.
All right. Well, everybody better get this one right.
Pizza.
We definitely don't. We definitely don't know any of the first two. So the third question here is, what maneuver will aid a choking guest?
Heimlich.
The Heim.
Yes, of
The
course.
hind.
Smack him in the
the
face.
Heimlich.
No.
punch them.
I mean, I guess that depends on what they're choking on. But
What was the first two? Huh? What? Come on, give me some.
all right, here you go. You ready, Dennis? Specifically for you. This
Okay.
one goes out to Dennis McCain, everybody.
Okay.
Who wrote When French Women Cook, a gastronomic memoir published in, at least this is your year, 1976,
Julia.
Julia
Julia Child.
in which she describes learning to cook, not from males, but from women with worn hands?
Julia Child.
Madeline Common.
Okay.
All right, you ready for question number 2 that
Sure.
you're not
Yes.
going to know? Here we
Yes.
go. In what movie
It's now an educational show.
is the power of Tita's love for her brother-in-law channeled into cooking?
Wait, hold on, repeat that.
In what movie
Chocolat.
is the power of Tita's love for her brother-in-law channeled into cooking?
Titanic.
No, chocolat.
Like water for chocolate,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not chocolate.
Well, chocolate.
It's
yeah.
not.
Yeah. No. You were closer than anybody else. But
I
you're
said
not right.
The
What's-
tortilla soup.
That's Julia and Julia.
What storage wrap reacts chemically with acidic foods?
Foil.
Yes. What is the name of the 21st century restaurant trend in France dubbed the democratization of fine dining?
Gastropub.
One more time.
What is the name of the 21st century restaurant trend in France dubbed the democratization of fine dining?
Gastropub.
I'm cafe.
It is Gastro Bistro, so I'm going to give that one to Dennis. Gastropub it is.
Also known as a cafe.
Tapas.
I don't think anyone's going to get this one either, but what processed corn was a staple of the Native American diet and when ground is called grits?
Hominy.
Polenta.
Okay, I got cornmeal. I just lost my earphones.
Yeah.
Polenta.
No, I'm not going polenta. I'm going
Okay.
cornmeal.
Hominy.
Hominy.
That's good.
Why'd you touch it? Hominy.
Stop touching.
It is hominy. It is hominy.
Y'all touch it.
Good job knowing names of corn, guys. You didn't even grow up in the Midwest.
Nope. I was gonna go masa.
I mean,
So
you
was
are.
I until he said grits.
Yeah.
You are pretty corny.
Now tap it.
That's really annoying.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just keep your finger on it.
There you go. There you go. Fucking magnet. You're in the tenor right now,
what-
motherfucker.
I really wonder, like, I'm sure nobody else hears it. It's just us that lose audio.
Yeah.
And it's like, they probably are like, what the fuck are they talking about? That sound fun. What kinds of foods are listed as crudo on an Italian menu?
Damn, I know this one.
What?
Crudo on an Italian menu.
It's appetizers, yeah.
Appetizers?
Yeah.
Like,
Either that or like tapas.
Raw or uncooked foods?
What's that like? Crudités?
Crudité?
Say it, Joyce.
Me.
Yeah, not doing that one. This is just going to be probably a little depressing. How much space per caged chicken meets the 2008 certification standard set by the United Egg Producers?
1.5.
67 square inches, 134 square inches, or 201 square inches?
First
The
one.
smallest one.
First one.
I hope not.
It absolutely is 67 square inches.
Yeah. That's why you buy free range.
Like my chickens I used to have.
What Japanese beverage is sometimes called rice wine? Sake. What female British
Plum
novelist said, one cannot think well, love well, sleep well if one has not dined?
Wait, what?
Who said it?
Yeah, I'm gonna read it again and I'll give you the answer. What female British novelist said, one cannot think well, love well, sleep well if one has not dined?
Julia Child.
Austin.
The chick that wrote Harry Potter.
No, Virginia Woolf.
I'll lose closer with Jane Austen.
English.
Whatever.
European.
He said British, didn't he?
French.
Oh, again, I don't think anybody's getting this, but this is absolutely beautiful. What cookbook did Peg Bracken publish in 1960 that was welcomed by dual career families as a remedy for kitchen guilt?
It was a cookbook, right?
Microwave kitchen cookbook.
It was called the I Hate to Cook book.
I hate to cook.
It's not a terrible name.
You know what? Especially in the
shit.
60s, that's got to be pretty punny for them.
Yeah.
Like, that's
You said pretty punny.
pretty punny for them. You know, that's got to be pretty punny. In the 60s, that was about as good as their puns got. I Hate to Cook book. Who is called the Julia Child of Italian food?
The Italian Julia Child.
Marcella Hazan.
Oh, it was going to be funny, be like, Julia Child.
Was that?
Was
that in Heat?
I think that was in Heat.
it was
Yeah,
like,
I couldn't remember her damn name because she gave him the recipe for the tortellinis and everything. Yeah.
True or false? Baking powder will remain active indefinitely if stored in a cool, dry place.
Yes.
False.
I'm gonna go true.
False.
It expires after a while, dude.
Everybody better get this
I
one.
was thinking
You
soda.
got 6 years.
Everybody better get this one.
Pizza.
What is a bar or small restaurant
Pub.
that serves simple dishes called in France?
Cafe.
The bistro.
It's a bistro.
Yeah.
That was going to be funny, but
No, you weren't. You didn't know the answer. Don't lie.
my nose.
I think this one's going to be easy. I don't even have to flip the card over. Fumes from an empty, overheated Teflon-coated pan can be toxic to humans and pet birds.
And birds?
And birds.
What'd the birds ever do?
Canary mines, man.
They
It's
hate
fucking-
to cook.
They hate to be cooked.
fucking pigeons,
Squab.
chickens.
They true. They are PFOA or octanoic
You got
acid
this.
fumes. Perfluorooctanoic acid fumes.
So
Can
throw away
scientists-
all your Teflon.
Can scientists just
Go to cast
stop
iron.
going
Stay
for
with it.
What?
Make up fucking.
I mean, I don't know, man. You gotta ask DuPont.
I mean, like, what do you think they should name it? Like the Cheese Whiz?
How does
Bad
How does
gas.
Teflon stick to the pan if nothing sticks to Teflon?
Yeah.
Oh, what did Chicago baker James Dewar
Pizza.
invent in the 1930s, taking the name from an ad for Twinkle Toe shoes?
The Twinkie.
Twinkies.
Yeah, Twinkie.
Of course it is the Hostess Twinkie.
That was being funny, but
What academic
Twinkie
journal about food and culture was launched in 2001 by the University of California Press?
Wait, what?
What acronym?
No, what academic journal? It's Gastronomica, the Journal of Food and Culture. No one's getting that one. We're not from California. Who gives a fuck about that? East Coast.
but we
represent. Which wines, white or red, tend to give a better acidic balance with soft cheeses such as Brie and Camembert?
White.
White. Which temperatures?
Really?
I'll go brown.
I mix them together. And then add some ice cubes.
That's my sangria.
Fucking awesome.
It's-
My
Sangria wine for the win.
I like it burnt.
Oh!
I'm not on the page, so I can't do it. But
Spacebar.
Which temperature setting does the U.S. Department of Agriculture recommend for freezers? 0 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Fahrenheit, or 15 degrees Fahrenheit?
0 degrees.
settle.
0, yes. What liquid, resurrected from the medieval times and now showing up on a restaurant's menu, is a sour-flavored enhancer made from unripe fruit? Yep, haven't heard of this one.
So it's not mead.
Yeah, it's not mead, yeah.
It's verjuice or verzu. Looks like au, but still spelled with a ver instead of a au.
I was going to go virtuous, but
Virtuous. You're not very virtuous, sir.
Well, this is interesting. Things that I never would have thought about. What is the average life expectancy of a refrigerator? About 14 years, 17 years, or 20 years?
14.
I got 14.
14 with the way they're built nowadays.
I got 20.
I'll go in the middle, 17.
17.
I was not paying attention.
What is the average life expectancy of a refrigerator? About 14 years, 17 years, or 20 years?
How long have you had those
two? A long time.
They're old. They're old.
17?
I went
14. I'm going 14.
Final answer.
14.
All right. It is 17 years.
Yeah, I win.
For once.
Yeah, I know. Today.
True or false?
False.
When faced with an array of flatware for several courses, start with the implement of each type closest to the plate and work your way out to the edge.
False.
A mind reader said false.
It is false. I'm upset you got it right, but
I thought you were going to ask like where the location of something was. Like,
I love how like I flipped it over just to double check because sometimes they give you little like blurbs, and this one does have a blurb, but it just says false. You should work from the edges toward the middle. Well, that's kind of what false means, considering the state said work your way from the middle to the oh whatever. Anyway, who was taken to court in 1998 by Texas cattle ranchers for allegedly violating a food disparagement law? That's fucking great.
McDonald's.
It is not who you think it is.
Monsanto?
I'm going to repeat the question
PETA.
because I'm not getting sued. I did not create this question. This is not my statement. This is Trivia Cards Food Challenge game. Who was taken to court in 1998 by Texas cattle ranchers for allegedly violating a food disparagement law? Allegedly. Oprah fucking Winfrey. Which is why, clarification, allegedly, I'm not getting sued. She's got way too many, way too much money and power.
Everybody gets a steer.
Not pissing off a woman who's got her own network, all right?
Network magazine and clothing line and everything like that. Like
What fruit are Amish paste, Aunt Ruby's German green, and brandy wine?
Pears.
Going with the berry.
Plum. Dates.
figs.
Tomatoes. More specifically, heirloom varieties. What American buffet-style restaurant takes its name from the Spanish word for coffee shop?
Wow. Golden Corral.
Shoney's.
I was going to say that too because I don't really know any other American buffets.
Ponderosa. No.
You ready for how simplistic this one's going to be?
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Cafeteria.
Fucking A.
What cutting tool is made of piano wire?
Cheese.
Or cheese wire, but yeah. We'll try this one. Somebody might get the nickname.
Thing in the mafia where they choke people and kill them.
I'll give extra points if you get her real name. Who shed her shoes?
Cinderella.
Oh, that's true. Okay. And a White House job, and bought a tiny specialty food store, eventually cinching cookbook deals and a Food Network gig. Who shed her shoes and a White House job,
Barefoot Contessa.
and bought a
Iva
tiny
Gardner.
That's good.
In a garden.
Ina Garten,
Yeah.
however
In
you
the
say
garden.
that, yes.
In the garden. In a garden.
She, by the way, was a nuclear energy policy wonk.
Wonk?
That's what it fucking says, man. I don't know what it
Like it
means.
says.
Like, is that her real name?
Fuck's
Ina
up,
Garden?
Walt.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's
Garten.
married. I'm just saying, that's really close. She does, like, farm-to-table shit all the time. Like,
Yeah.
it's super close to In a Garden.
Yeah.
For that to be, like, real shit.
It's literally spelled I-N.
A. Garten. Not garden. Garten.
Yeah, Garten. Yeah.
I mean, close enough.
I said Barefoot
Yeah,
Contessa,
close. She
motherfucker.
spends a lot of time in her garden.
Yeah.
Who
Such
must
makes it
make-
good.
Who must make the first toast to a guest of honor?
The host.
Jesus.
Jace, is that your answer?
Yeah,
as well?
the host,
The
yeah.
host, yeah. It is the host, except for weddings and christenings when the best man and godparents respectively make them. Which part of the apple contains higher levels? Did you just find some shit out?
He didn't realize they actually extended out.
Yeah, neither did I. You know how many times we've tried to extend the mini tripod? Never. It sits on the table. That's all it needs to do.
It's there for Zoom meetings, and that's it.
I was like, oh, it looks like one of the feet are falling off. I'll fix it. And like, wait a minute.
Which part of the apple contains higher level of antioxidants? The skin or the flesh?
Yeah.
Oh, the skin.
Yeah.
The core. Yep, not an answer. It's the skin.
The apple juice.
Probably seriously
The juice?
before, though. They just didn't say
It's the
edible.
juice?
All right. Here's a pop fly to left field, gentlemen. What part of a meal
Carol Strawberry.
is the responsibility of a sommelier?
Wine.
Sauce. Oh, yeah, wine. Yeah, shit. Fucking, I was like, yeah.
You know,
Not the
what?
saucier.
I really
The
kind of
sommelier.
thought that was a joke for a second,
Yeah, I know,
and then
I know.
looked
Yeah,
over and realized, no, he was being dead
Like,
serious.
fuck. As soon as I said, I was like, fuck. 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 Fuck.
It's like drunk history.
No, What was the only thing Olympia Cafe's John Belushi would cook in Saturday Night Live sketches that aired, that first aired?
Cheeseburger.
Yes.
No Pepsi Coke.
Yes. Cheeseburger.
I was alive for that.
I feel that life.
I was alive for that.
You were?
Yeah.
Old enough to remember it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Fucking old, I know.
What began?
I've seen the skit like on a repeat.
I saw it live.
What began? You know what's really sad is I can imagine him like sitting in the audience live.
I wasn't in the audience. I was watching on TV.
What began as a Native American trading post on the Mississippi River and is recognized as the oldest continually operating public market in the United States.
Native American Mississippi Trade Post.
That's not a bad guess.
I was going to go with Mississippi Trading Post, but hey, you know. Like, is it Buc-ee's?
No, it's probably like Cracker Barrel.
Producer,
What? I wasn't listening.
I know you want to look though because you're going to enjoy this.
The first was like,
So I'll repeat the question. What began as a Native American trading post on the Mississippi River and is recognized as the oldest continually operating public market in the United States?
Winn-Dixie.
It is
7-Eleven.
the French Market out of New Orleans, Louisiana. What food is a simile for the moon in the 1953 award-nominated love song "That's Amore," sung by Dean
Pizza
Martin
pie.
and Jimmy Lewis?
It's
Pizza
finally
pie.
pizza.
When your moon hits the eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. What dining table lighting is considered insulting to guests?
Candlelight.
Wait, what?
What dining table lighting is considered insulting to guests?
A flashlight?
I
Dome light?
don't know.
An unlit candle.
Well, I think a flashlight in the face would be a lot more insulting, though.
I agree with you.
How do
Do you like your food?
You did not light my candle. Are you supposed to put the candle out in between, like when you turn the table, like you put the candle out, and then like when
That
they
sounds
come
like
out,
overhandling.
then they come back, and then you gotta light it again.
Yes.
I've never heard this, but I fucking love it. What, in dinner slang, is nervous pudding?
Nervous pudding or
Yes.
putting?
What?
Dooley
in-
on fry.
What?
Yeah, you're on the screen right now, motherfucker.
What in dinner slang is nervous pudding?
Salad.
Nervous pudding.
Slang? Dinner slang?
What in dinner slang
That's
is
a tough one.
nervous
I don't know.
pudding?
You ever say putting?
Pudding. Like
Pudding.
pudding.
P-U-D-D-I-N-G.
You can't have any meat if
You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat.
No.
I'm gonna go creme brulee.
I feel that too for some reason,
Creme
but I
brulee,
don't know
yeah.
why. It's like shaky hands. I don't know.
Creme brulee, everybody creme brulee?
Either that or fucking Bananas Foster or Cherry Jubilee.
J-E-L-L.
Oh.
Because of the Wiggles.
And jiggles. Remember the
It's like
jigglers?
shaking.
I'm really curious because now the fact that it's called nervous pudding has a whole different connotation. Yes.
What you putting? Where you putting that?
Nervous pudding.
You want some pudding? No. No, I don't.
I'm just a man. I saw when I saw Jig. I had to put in the push.
What is the term for a mixture that has been boiled and evaporated to form a more flavorful, thickened soup?
Condensed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's soup. Just go with it.
Reduction.
Oh. All right, last card.
The slurry.
Yep, last one.
The slurry.
Damn, we didn't even drink a beer? I mean, outside of the ones that we've been drinking.
What serving piece, spoon or fork, does the diner place under the food when taking a portion from a served platter?
Spoon.
Fork.
Spoon.
Spoon.
It is spoon.
Yeah, got right.
You would stab with a fork, I guess. I guess that's their thought process.
This is my
Pasta.
turkey.
Stab, fork, go to spoon.
Oh, I thought it was like from a serving dish.
All right.
That's not what I made.
From a served platter. Yeah, okay. I see. Yeah. What causes a fresh egg to sink to the bottom of a bowl
It's bad.
and an old egg to float?
Freshness.
No.
Well,
I'm going to go with...
How old is it?
Yeah.
all right.
Air.
So they're
Air.
looking.
Age.
I was going to say they're looking for I guess more of a scientific term. What causes a fresh egg to sink to the bottom of a bowl of water and an old egg to float? It's
Spoilage.
evaporation or moisture loss. So I mean, I
If I was listening, I could have told you that.
I would say spoilage, but hey.
What is the purpose of swirling a sommelier's pour before tasting?
To let it breathe.
Yeah, breathe.
To release the wine's aroma.
Yeah.
So yes.
I was going to say aeration.
Aromatics.
Exactly.
It's not the same as a sausage.
True or false? Mexican avocado growers sometimes store their crop on the tree for up to a year.
I'm going to go false.
False.
It is true. Avocados normally only ripen after they are taken off the tree.
Yeah, and they have that like 14 thousandths of a second when they're ripe and then they're bad.
Oh, that's perfect.
Nope,
Shit.
too late. By the time
breathe. Fuck.
By the time you finish making the guac, it's already too late.
They straight up just like take it off. Give it to California.
Now!
Go.
Run! Fucking run it there. I don't care how you get it there.
You're only 10 miles away.
10 miles. Just throw it over the fence. Like... Good times.
Good times. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us online on Facebook at,
Team Fat Kid.
on YouTube,
Team Fat Kid.
at Twitter,
Thank you.
on Instagram.
Team Fat Kid Nation.
I'm just going to fuck with you from now on. And of course, you can find us online at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
You can find the food truck on Facebook at
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
Instagram,
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
on the Twitter.
At Fat_Truck.
Remember, you can call us for all your catering and pre-order needs at
757-427-1586.
Remember,
Stay hungry.
be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Peace, love, and bacon grease. We out this bitch.
Namaste.
Namaste. I'm gonna eat.
Stress free. Only way life best be but you all and now get me aggravated. I'm known to fuck shit
But first, let me tell you something.
I've been hustling about that action. Waiting on you, get your weight up. I'm flying nice. Sometimes hot, keep my feet up. Fuck a bitch up. 7, 5, 7, stay up. Mom, but I'm in Norfolk right now. Yeah,
I think that song's hilarious.